on the TXO.
Star FM.
Sounding good all the time.
Okay, she's become one of our favorite people on the planet, and I absolutely love this girl. She always comes through with great music.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
My feelings.
Absolutely. Yeah, my feelings.
Grabbing the oxygen and pulling
Yeah.
it towards you like
You know,
old school R&B
Exactly.
singers.
That's what I'm talking about. And the thing is, she sings R&B. Check this out. And she's a contemporary R&B, pop, and Afrobeats vocalist. Her journey started with her first EP titled Sensations, with some great tracks, and she recently dropped something fresh called Ndodaiwewe, coming from Melissa, and of course featuring Nyasha David, fresh out the kitchen. Don't Touch It is hot, and she is still making her moves to take the industry right into her hands. I'm talking about Melissa, and she's in the building. Melissa, how you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
You're
How are
very
you?
well.
Mox,
Uh-huh.
can I just do a pun?
No, what's the
Fine. Ali, we put a face to the name.
fine?
Fine. You know that Prince tonight. So fine. So fine. I'm not going to interrupt this interview.
Okay.
I'm starstruck.
You're
I'm
starstruck.
going to take it easy. I'm going behind the scenes.
All right, fine. Go behind the scenes. That's what we need. All right, so yeah, Melissa, Ndodaiwewe is out. Who is Zitwa Ndodaiwewe, and what made him deserve such a beautiful song with beautiful vocals?
Oh, wow. Well,
Is he pouring in the girlfriend allowance?
okay. Right into it. You just went right
Not wasting
there.
any more time.
No, actually, you know what? It's just a song. I hardly write about my own experiences or what I'm actually feeling.
Why?
I don't know. It just happens. Maybe I just haven't had like a very, I don't know, like my creativity is, it's just very, I don't know what the word is, but I don't normally write my personal experiences. I go with the vibe. So with this particular song, I was in studio with Nyasha and we're supposed to do something totally different, hey? We had like a very typical, something you'd expect from Nyasha and Melissa, very R&B vibes, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we were going for. And then someone suggested, they were just like, actually it's Rodney. Rodney was like, you know what, guys? I feel like your song is good, but this is something that people will expect, you know, Melissa
Exactly.
to sing. So
Yeah.
can we try and get something out of the box? And then he was like, okay, let me pull out something. And then, he gave us that beat. Honestly, I was struggling. For the first hour or two in the studio, I was just like, this is not my comfort zone. I really, I couldn't come up with anything. But then they're just like, you know what, hum something, do something, and then put in words in there. Literally, that's how the song came about.
Wow, it's like the first time I did burpees. It's just, what are
We
these?
were like, what's going on?
Now, you started your solo professional career in 2018. What's the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
I always say this. The biggest lesson has been that it's not easy at all. And since the time I started 2018, I also haven't been consistent because I have had instances where I actually gave up and said, I'm not singing anymore. Don't expect any music from me. So I think that has taught me that it's not easy. Like that's the biggest lesson for me. It's just not as easy as it seems. You think, okay, no, I can sing, then I'll sing like this and that, and then boom, it's gonna happen. It's just not that easy.
And why did you want to give up? What was going through your mind there?
Frustration mostly. It's like you're molding something and you put in all your time, you put in all your effort, your hard work, your sweat, your tears, and it just never comes to fruition, and I feel like that's just frustrating.
Absolutely.
So
I hear
I
you
think that was mainly it. I kept on feeling like I'm wasting my time, and it wasn't happening maybe the way that I wanted it to, and it ended up frustrating me. Yeah.
All right. We're talking to Melissa, and if you know her, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, haha. I've checked out some of your skits, or should I say, your acting skills are. You got some really decent acting skills, I must say.
Oh, thank you.
In character, you're like every moment, like you're like, yeah. See, you're doing things for brands and stuff like that.
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
manage that?
So with acting, it has always been. I never really put a lot of focus in it because of the music. Obviously, I've always just been pushing my music, but it's actually a talent that I think I have, and other people continue to pick it. And whenever I'm given a role, they're like, "But how come you're like really executing this? Why are
Yeah.
you not focusing on it?" So from then, when someone else sees maybe some work that I've done, they're like, "But who's this girl? I need her for this and that," and it just continues to
It
happen
just
like
continues
that.
to happen
Yeah.
like that. Would you do a kissing scene?
Well. I would do a kissing
For how much?
scene, but a cheating kissing scene.
Whoa, a cheating kissing scene. What do you mean? Okay, explain.
No. That came out wrong.
A
That
cheating,
came out wrong.
cheating
I meant a
no,
cheat
it's-
kiss.
Yeah, okay.
A cheat kiss.
No. In Hollywood, there's
A cheat.
here and there. That will come into play. A cheat, but a real one.
I don't think I'm there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I wanna
Yeah,
go
no.
there.
No, I don't.
Will Smith. If it was Will Smith, would you do it?
I feel like you're putting me on the spot. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Because
Will
no
Smith.
one kurambwa nasi.
Tonga Chiriza.
No, I'm not kissing anyone. That's it.
But you know what? We once had Jeremy Gallia on this show, right? And then he said, Kuti, if it's kissing, if you just pretend or if you are not into it, people will see. So there's nothing like a cheat kiss. You just
Jerome
have to do- yeah.
Galliao. Would
Oh,
you
yes.
would you do a scene with him?
No, I said I'm not kissing anybody.
Okay.
Nobody.
Nobody.
No.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fine. So Melissa says she's not gonna do. What's the best compliment you have received, both in your music career and of course as a model in your career? Let me guess. You're beautiful. Oh my God, your eyes.
That's like the. I don't think that's the best one because I mean it's. Okay, the one time I got this compliment from Madam Boss, and she didn't say it to me directly. She said this to my mom, and it really humbled me.
Wow.
She said to my mom, "Your daughter," because when we did that song with Titan and we were shooting the video, she was part of the cast. So now when she was speaking to my mom, she said, "Your daughter is really pretty, but." The one thing I liked about her is her composure. She came to the shoots and she was really professional and she just held it down, really calm. There was a bunch of people there doing whatever they were doing, but she was just like calm and, composed. For me, that's a really big compliment especially coming from another woman.
Yeah. Of her
Compliments
stature, of
yes,
course.
exactly, especially of her stature. I mean, with what we do as artists and being a woman, the compliments of, oh, your dress is nice, or your makeup, or you look pretty, and all of that. I'm not taking anything away from that. They're really great, but I feel like sometimes it's overwhelming, and we get used to hearing some of these things.
Yeah.
And when somebody compliments you outside your looks, it's really, really like, yeah, that's something that you actually
it
take
hits
home.
home
It
proper.
hits home, yes.
All right.
So
all
yeah,
right,
for
all right.
me, one of the best compliments.
One of the best compliments. All right, and I'm surprised. Anyway, when I met you, the first night I met you,
Where?
That night when I met you.
I need to know. I had to come
It's-
back.
It was at Sax Lounge.
Sax
In
Lounge.
wait, Sax, S-A-X, Sax Lounge
Hey,
with I Am King.
hey, hold on.
Titan was
I
there as
know a
well.
saxophone when I see it.
I had to confirm because I didn't
Well,
know
no,
if you're
DJ.
gonna mess with it. Yeah, I didn't know.
No, but I
Just
was.
making
I was,
sure
though.
I'm
I
out
was,
of the,
though.
I'm in the green.
I
yeah.
was though.
So I saw you there. You had this silver dress.
Yeah, this silver dress. You've been talking about it, Mark.
I love
like
that
for
silver
5 years
dress.
straight.
Yeah. Have you retired that dress or you gonna put it on at some point?
I don't even think I can still fit in that dress, honestly.
No way.
I've grown like so much
Grown.
from that time. So unfortunately, maybe we can try and make another one, a replica, courtesy of Mox, of course.
Yeah, courtesy of the team.
But yeah,
I will
yeah.
Okay,
contribute.
you're gonna put this on my tab
I will
now.
Yes, now we'll put it
Alright,
on your tab
alright,
because
alright.
I will contribute
yeah.
because yo, I was like, what an angel. And I know she won't take my compliment. I think I just 2 minutes. That's
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you
but
should
it's,
do
it's,
that.
it's amazing. Well done. I've watched your progress, and I hadn't gotten a chance to meet you in person. It's a great honor, and yeah, I wish you well.
Thank
And then
you.
I'll start stalking you.
we were,
Well, thank you.
we were talking of girlfriend allowance. What's
Yeah.
the highest amount you've ever gotten as girlfriend allowance?
Yeah.
Yo, guys, these things that you want to talk to me about.
Yes.
Yeah. So many to choose from.
I don't personally. I don't discuss my personal life.
Yeah. We're talking about your financial life. Financial.
But it's personal. My
Yes.
finances are personal.
yeah,
They're
personal
not public
too.
funds. So I mean,
It would be a guideline for the likes of me who are hopeful of maybe becoming a power couple with a beautiful young lady like you, girlfriend alone, so that we do the budget. Yeah, to the anticipation and
Anticipation.
I
I don't know how we always put the D on T.
Yeah, it's a Zimbabwean thing.
Ascendant.
Anti-social behavior, like not replying my DMs on Instagram. Don't want that. So we anticipate cooperation from you. It's like I'm not gonna pressure, but yeah.
But she's refused to tell us. Okay, fine. It's so good.
no, okay, no, I will answer that. But it's not like. So personally, I'm not. I
not-
don't have anything against girlfriend allowance
Neither do I.
or people that want a girlfriend allowance or anything like that. But I don't really think there should be like a set price to it or a certain amount. Well, that's in
your
to do
books.
with me,
Yeah.
like in my books. I prefer a situation whereby if I'm with a man and he's gonna take care of me, let him just do that. Like, I know this is kind of silly. When I put like a price to it, I feel like it's now a business transaction in a way. Like I end up
You're
feeling
different.
like I end up feeling like
you
oh,
more now.
Stop it, I like that.
You got competition from me, Jay. That's how you feeling this?
She real though.
She doesn't want to make it a transactional.
No relationship.
yeah, it just not that. And actually, just a disclaimer: I'm not saying that I don't like money or don't give me money. No,
Everyone.
I want the money.
Money.
I
Yeah.
do want
But,
it.
okay.
I do want you to do stuff for me, but
Yeah.
it just shouldn't be okay. Every month, give me $5,000. Then now
Yeah.
it's like a transaction.
No, but
like,
but I'm gonna ask you this though, same in the same vein. Would you ask your boyfriend for girlfriend allowance? Like, yo, dude,
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
could
Right
you
now.
wanna
She's about to tell us the amount.
Chikwe Jones we're now power couple to social media to say my numbers I'm increase and feature up onto my videos and all that stuff. But man, what have you done for me lately? How come I don't get girlfriend allowance from you? And then, girl, you make your own money. You make more money than me. What's wrong with you? You should give me boyfriend allowance. How would you? Yeah, equal rights, baby. Equal rights.
No,
Yeah.
for me, the girlfriend allowance thing. I feel like if your man just decides, you know what, maybe let me just give my girl this money for her upkeep or whatever, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But for me to ask you, I'm not gonna ask you. If I feel like you're not doing anything,
Yeah.
then kana zuganya nyondi bo apamwe bye. But I'm not gonna ask you for mine. I'm not gonna ask you. If you're not gonna give me. If you're not gonna, if you're just not gonna do what you're supposed to do, then it's okay.
You're supposed
But,
to take
no.
care of a girl.
Yes,
Hala,
I mean
like-
you should just know what to do. Why are we now asking each other or writing a contract of it's now a salary? I know.
Place, man. I like it. I like it.
Oh,
I like it.
Melissa, yo.
No.
I'm
I'm gonna follow every post.
All right,
Follow
so
every post.
Melissa, we're fast running out of time, but I got two questions I have to ask you. How hard is it in the entertainment industry for women?
Okay, first of all, besides just being like taking away the female aspect of the whole thing, it's just difficult because as an artist, you have to. You're a brand, so it's just like how difficult it is to start your own company and market it and have people now actually knowing there's Star FM, and whatever. It's difficult, and then being a female adds on to that pressure because now you need, for instance, I'll give an example. You need sponsorship for a lot of things, if you're not self-funding your things. So maybe you're self-funding your recordings, but when it comes to bigger things, you're gonna need sponsorship. That's where most of the challenges start, because now people want stuff in return, and then
my favors.
exactly. So you're always put in a corner of, okay, are you gonna go this side or are you gonna stick to your morals and whatever. So I feel like that's where most of the challenge is.
So you've had those situations where someone wants a soft favor.
It's soft.
Why
Why did it have to be soft favor?
Why are you calling it soft?
And
It's not even soft.
Look at the way he's rubbing his hands. He's like,
It's not even soft.
it looks soft.
It's a soft.
I can help you, young lady. Young lady,
Yeah,
I can
of
assist
course. I
you.
mean,
in an astronomical way.
We encounter these things.
You
and
encounter.
Yeah.
Notwithstanding the fact that you're gorgeous, so you become a prime target, isn't it?
Of
Stalkers and then the sponsors. So it's I understand.
All right, I'm about to drop your brand new track. Where can people check you out on social media?
My social media is Melissa_ZW, and my Melissa is MELYSSA ZW. That's on all social media platforms. That's your Facebook, Twitter,
Are you on
Instagram.
TikTok?
Yes, I am on TikTok.
You're on
I'm a
TikTok.
follower.
I've seen you on TikTok.
I'm a falla. Falla.
Please do. Please do.
All right, Melissa, thank you so much for coming out. Just one more question. Would you date a younger guy? I've got a producer who's single.
Which dick?
Which diki? Afana wa diki wa
Which dick are you?
No.
Why not? Are you ageist?
No, I'm not.
Why?
But I don't know. Maybe when I'm a lot older. Maybe when I'm like, I don't know. But I've always been like that. I'm attracted to older men. Like,
That's tabuda.
Not. Sorry, Tats. We tried. I tried to get you a girl. And,
on national radio.
On national radio. Do you see how much love I got for you, my brother? Yeah, my man. Melissa, it's been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your handles and everything, and for coming through on TXO Superstars Cafe.
Hey.
Melissa, we're about to drop her track right here. Yes. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Yeah.
Best advice.
Best
piece of
advice.
advice,
Best piece of advice.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be young forever.
You're not going to be young forever.
Yeah.
I concur.
You're not going to be young forever is the best advice you ever received. I
Yeah.
don't know what to take of that one. Man.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Exactly.
Yeah, time.
Exactly.
Time.
Time. It's a time issue.
Time issue.
You don't have all the time in the world.
All right. So, right. We are hearing from Melissa. We had her in the studio today. And check out this one right here. Beautiful new track with Nyasha David. And always remember how we drop them nice and proper.
Star FM.
Right about now.
New music. New music now.
Superstars Cafe on the TXO.
You know how I like it. I'm there. You know how I feel. Oh, yeah, you know how I feel when you touch me. When you touch me. How I feel. How I feel. How I feel when you close to me. You know how I feel. How I feel when you close to me.
The Zimbabwe All Media Product Survey results are out and it's confirmed. Star FM is Zimbabwe's biggest urban radio station. Star FM, sounding good all the time.
TXO Star.
I hope it rains today. I really do. I really do hope it rains. It's overcast in H-Town. Skies. What's happening there?
On a perfect day, I know that I can count.
Star FM.
That's not possible. Tell me, can you ever stop?
Cause I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and bad times. He will always be right there.
Oh!
Everybody loves him.
Sing it! Can you stand the rain? Come on, come on, come on. They will, baby. I'll be right here with an umbrella.
Love unconditional.
Yes.
I'm not asking just of you.
Can you love me unconditionally, my baby?
To make it last, I'll do whatever needs to be done.
But I need somebody who will stand by
Apparently it's raining in Poland as well. Hey,
It's touch you, you won't run. She will always
my baby, my baby.
be right there for me.
Oh, oh.
Everybody loves him. Tell me, can you stand up? Can you stand it? Oh, oh.
Storms will come. But if you stick me with me, baby, we can ride out this storm together. Make sure you're always tuned in. Yeah. Can you stand the rain? I think Boroa name any baby. Not one time. Oh my gosh. I said that Burizo for radio, but this song here, it got me right there. Check it.
A kiss in the dark, a certain time I can call you, a letter of love, but no name did you sign, pretending to all that we were just friends when I saw you. I didn't know that you wanted me to be. I didn't know that you wanted me for your to be your secret love. Why can't we tell somebody the secret love?
Secret love.
Never lasts that long.
Your
secret love
are you someone's secret love?
will never be your true love.
Or do you have a secret love?
It's breaking my heart.
Hey!
You should have let me know from the first time, baby, that you were not free to love. How could you wait so long? Oh, what a waste of love, lady. I should have known that you wanted me to be. I should have known that you wanted me for Why can't we tell somebody? 'Cause secret love never mean as much. Your secret love will never be your true love. I can't be
Anzi Mox, zvimanhamba zvauri kurova zvine ngozi,
I won't be
zvine makuva pasi.
it's just a waste of my time. I'm telling you from the start, I won't be the one who gives you love when you're on the
Who sang this song? Oh yes.